I'm Norman Brunswick. I once had a cottage on the river and don't have it anymore, but I love the river. My kids played in it when they were little, and I play in it now. I was struck by the fact that one of the conservation officers said when they show up, everybody's behavior is better. And as I have thought about this challenge we have here, I think having a perennial law enforcement person on the river is probably the single best thing we could do to alter people's behavior. And I wonder if this group would welcome, if we could put the money together to find some conservation officer or sheriff's deputy or somebody that was empowered to be present and be seen all the time, would this group welcome that? And I'd just like to know whether they would or not. And also the last thing I'd like to say is the Edisto cannot have too many friends. So I'm so glad to see all of you here tonight expressing your thoughts on the river and what you'd like to see happen or not happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Norm. Can you start by introducing yourself, please?
I'm Sharon Richardson, and I am curious about whether the feedback from this group will then feed up into the Edisto River Basin plan and the higher level of planning that I know that you're a part of. So that's my question.
And I will answer you that the Edisto River Basin Council is operating under the planning documents put together by the PPAC.
Okay.
And in the PPAC, they made a calculated decision that they are concerned mostly with water quantity issues in terms of making policy. So a lot of these user issues
Are not part of
I will raise them there, but they are not the primary focus of the watershed plan as it is being developed. I have issues of my own.
So issues like trash and things like that,
right,
which adversely impact
right,
water quality.
and they have made a conscious and expressed decision that they are not focusing primarily on water quality. I have made the point, to the point where I think they're sick of hearing it from me, that I question whether you can tease apart water quantity from quality.
Right.
Because, I mean, you know, the solution to the pollution is the dilution.
Right.
And so I will certainly make the River Basin Council aware that we did this and that I've gotten this kind of input, but it's kind of outside the scope of the exercise.
Right.
But I would hate to see us have a state water plan at the end of this watershed planning process that doesn't
factor in at least consideration.
At least point out that these issues exist, whether or not it inherently addresses them. So.